Trained in portraiture and employed as a miniaturist, Meléndez eventually found his métier as a painter of still life. In this composition, he scrupulously renders the textures and forms of the closely grouped fruit and containers, highlighting the glazed curve of a honey jar of Menéndez's pottery. A strong light enhances the sharper geometry of the sweet boxes, one bearing the artist's monogram, and throws a shadow from the honey jar across the receding boxes at the right. His style and approach for his still life art breathed new life into a genre that was already well established. And, most importantly, he did things differently when it came to composing his works. What he did do differently was bring those sumptuous fruits, glistening glassware, glimmering copper pots and crusty bread closer to the viewer in the picture plane. Meléndez dropped his vantage point as well, allowing the viewer to peruse the objects from a slightly elevated angle.
It's no wonder that Florida's state flower is the orange blossom. Here in Collier County, the sweet smell of citrus is everywhere. Row after row of orange trees, reaching as far as the eye can see. There's so much citrus in Florida, this one state produces nearly a third of the world's orange juice. But getting these trees to grow their sweet, famous fruit takes a special colony of workers. Over the course of the year, beehives like these are moved from grove to grove across the state, so worker bees can pollinate the trees. When the fruit is finally ripe, it's time to start picking. Migrant laborers are hired by the thousands to clamber into the tree's high branches and pluck the fruit by hand. Each man is paid by the tub, which means he works quickly to pick as much as he can. And keep up with these. Racing between the rows are trucks called goats that gather the fresh fruit from the workers and ferry it to tractor trailers.
Luis Meléndez de Rivera Durazo y Santo Padre was born in the Spanish Dominion of Naples. His family moved to Spain soon after. Luis Meléndez is regarded as the leading Spanish still life painter of the 18th century. He was one of a family of painters, but his promising career in figure painting ran aground after his father's dispute with the Academy in Madrid.